Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite bronzers and highlighters. So I'm going to start off with bronzer. The first one is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny. I think that this is the only shade that they have. I don't wear this one too much anymore just because it is a little bit orange. But I still really like it. It has a pretty smooth texture, and I use this when I want like an intense contour. So I'm going to do bronzers on this hand, highlighters on this hand. And it is like really buildable, and that's why I like it. And it has a really smooth texture. I just wish that they would make a shade that is a little bit more cool toned. So there's that one. You can see it is pretty dark, especially against my whiteness. Like, my face is not actually this dark. It's just I don't have really any foundations that are light as my skin. So I need to get that Manic Panic Dream Tone stuff. I just keep putting it off, and I don't know why I haven't purchased it yet, but yeah. This is really how white I am. The next one is the Too Faced Bronze and Poreless Pore Perfecting Bronzer. I absolutely love the packaging on this too, like pink and gold. Hello! This one is a little bit more cool tone. See that this one is a lot lighter. And this one is so smooth. It just blends effortlessly. It is a lot more cool toned. Obviously it looks better on my light skin, and I just love the texture of that one. I would definitely repurchase that, even though it is like $30. The next one is from Hard Candy, and it is the Contouring Face Trio in 3 Times a Lady. And it looks like that. This is the one that I've been wearing the most lately, because it just looks so natural on my skin. It has a really cool tone to it. I don't really use the blush and the highlighter that much. This is just way too shimmery, and this doesn't really have that much color payoff on the skin. I pretty much just use a bronzer, but that's okay. There is that one. You can see it is the lightest of the 3. This one is from Tarte, and this is actually a cheek stain, and this is in the shade Sunkissed. I love this product. It just looks so natural, even though when you first apply it, it looks a little bit orangey and kind of dark, but it really does just blend out, and it just looks so pretty. So that's it without me blending it out. And this is a pretty concentrated swatch, so you can sheer it out quite a bit, and it just blends in really nicely with your skin. So yeah, I love that one too. And this is also like $30, so yeah, but I would still definitely repurchase that. And then the last one is actually from the NYX Butt Naked Eyes palette, the first one. And I really love this bronzer. It's super smooth. It's like the smoothest one that I have. It's really similar to the Too Faced one, but just a tiny bit darker. So here's the Too Faced, and here's the NYX. So I don't know if they make that same bronzer in a standalone compact, or if they have it in other palettes. I really don't know. Now it is time for highlighters, which I've just been getting so much into highlighting lately. Like, I don't even know what it is, but I just love highlighters now. I used to like not use them at all. I'm like, why would you put sparkles and glitter on your face? Well, not glitter, but some people maybe. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Bronzer, Blush, and Eyeshadow in Vegas Strip / Light Bronzer. This isn't really a bronzer, but we'll call it that. That's what that looks like. I know it looked really dark when I held it like that, but I kind of just stay up here. I don't really use that bottom shade, and I haven't really tried these as eyeshadows, so couldn't really tell ya. But this is a pretty good dupe that I've seen and heard is a pretty good dupe for the Dior Amber Diamonds little palette thingy. This is really smooth too. Like, I love the texture of this. It looks pretty gold and metallic-y there, but like when it's sheared out, it's just so pretty. Especially if you have, you know, like yellowy skin tone, which I do. Even though people are always like, no, you have like pink skin. I'm like, that's my blush. Isn't that just gorgeous? It almost looks like wet, but I kind of actually like that for some reason. I don't know, I just think it's so pretty. Next one is from Hard Candy, and this is in the shade Tiki. It looks like this. I love this one a lot too when I want kind of just like a subtle, kind of like neutral one. Looks like that. And it is really neutral. It's not like too yellow, not too pink, and it's not as like shiny, I guess, as the Physicians Formula one. So that's why I say it's more subtle. Here, I'll cover that up so you can't really see. See, it's not nearly as shiny as that one. And I love that one. It's super smooth. Actually, pretty much all of these are super smooth. So I should stop saying that. This next one is Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. And this is like a really big compact, so this will like last you forever. And I love this one. This is like the smoothest one. Like, it's almost too smooth. And this is a really neutral one too. Not too yellow or too pink. And it just gives the most subtle highlight. I will say it is kind of similar to this. These are kind of similar, but I don't know. They're different, but they're similar. I guess this one is a little bit more subtle, but they're both subtle. I have this one on my face today. This one I feel like you can just dust lightly all over your face, and it just looks glowy. And I feel like all the other ones you can't really do that because they're too pigmented and too shiny. This is the Maybelline Chic Naturals Single Eyeshadow in Vanilla. Now this is good if you're really pale like me and you're uncomfortable with the yellow and pink undertones. Using like white shimmery ones can be really good. See, it gives more of like a white sheen rather than those give more of a yellow gold. You can just see the lights reflecting all over the hand. That's a shiny hand. Okay, so let me know if you guys have any questions about any of these products. Definitely let me know your guys' favorite bronzers and highlighters. I'm obsessed. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!